Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with 1-8 final number 1. Junior man categories on the way with Clément Rogier. He is leading this one out. The Swiss runner in second after turn number 1. Mid over the pro section with the Belgian runner. And that's going to be Iljo Lensen. So Lensen heading towards the rhythm section. Alongside the runner coming out of Great Britain, Ben Cornish. Cornish in 4. The runner out of Ecuador, Romel Santillan, is out of the race. Rogier, over.
Go, kid! Yes!
Whoa, here we go with the runner coming out of Denmark. Come on, Copenhagen. Let's hear from Rasmus Simonsen. He is leading this one out. The runner out of Australia in second. Cameron Gett. Frenchie in the mix as well for the quarterfinal. Tito Lafleur into the big show tomorrow. We have the runner from Argentina on the inside. Oh, what a turn! And the runner from Argentina is out of the race. The Dutch runner. Oh, here we go with another 1-8 final. Luthi already back in the back. The French runner is getting in the mix as well, and that's Maserati. It went almost wrong with this run, and the runner from Switzerland on the first straightaway. But the runner from New Zealand is leading this one out. Finn Kogan in and out of that second turn, followed by one of the Colombian riders, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be Samuel Marulanda. He is in second with Maserati, and Luth is coming back. Oh, down that final straightaway. Here we go with heat number 4 of the 1-8 finals. Here we go with a great start from Christos Appels. The runner coming out of Latvia, and here is the number 1 over the pro section with the 2 Canadian runners. They are in the mix. Zachary Keister, Austin Carmel. In and out of that second turn, the Dutch runner in 4 over the rhythm section. Yes to the Vier. Yes to the Vier into the big show. The Latvian runners looking for a bit more. Down that final straight away. Reinhard Pavlov's out of the race. Yes to the Whoa! Here we go with a great start for the French runner of Evan Oliveira. He's taking the lead. And a runner from Great Britain is following in second. Come on, Great Britain, make some noise for Jimmy Credo. He's there in second. The runner from Switzerland around the outside right now, inside the top 3. David Ferreira over the pro section with a runner coming out of Australia, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be Preston Murray. Preston Murray in 4. That's the way they go. 1.
Go, Bailey!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with another 1-8 final in the junior man category. And it's a runner coming out of Colombia, all the way from the outside. Thomas Palmisano leading this one out on the inside, the Canadian rider. Lucas Shaw in the match for the next round, the quarterfinal. Over the rhythm section with the Italian rider. Rico Passa in and out of the final third. Aussie. Bailey second, heading to
Yeah,
whoa, here we go with a great song for the rider coming out of Spain. Rodrigo Morales. He's on the inside in turn number 1. Takes the lead. USA getting in a big with even Esposito. Around the outside, he is taking over. United States, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, make some noise. Esposito on the 1, Switzerland in second, Max Kuhlmann, Aussie in 3, Aaron Donald in the final third. Spain is making it through with Rodrigo Morales. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the last 1-8 final in the junior man category. With 2 riders out of Denmark, Copenhagen, make some noise. Kjellstrup is in the mix for the quarterfinal, the big show for tomorrow. The other Danish runner has some work to do with William Garner. In and out of the second turn, the Brazilian rider Bruno de Souza. The other rider, Carl de Souza Leal. Sweden Valberg on the outside. Jeppe Kjellstrup, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Go, Joel!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the 1A finals in the men category under 23. It's going on the inside of making moves. Wow. Jonas Iskov into the quarterfinal. The man from France on the inside of the second turn. Matteo Voor, but all the way at the front end. Dutchies make some noise. Jason Nordell, right out of Australia. It's gonna be here we go with another ride out of Denmark, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus Let in and out of turn number 1, taking the lead. Come on, Copenhagen, make some noise. Let on the number 1. Switzerland is second. Remo over in and out of the... Rest in the second turn. Over still in the runner from Argentina. In 3 and 4, ladies and gentlemen. 2 tops Argentina. Federico Capello. Gianni Daddola.
Go, Josh.
Here we go with Joshua Jolly from lane number 1. Joshua jumping Jolly, taking the lead. Rana Ellie, the world champ 2021. In the junior man category on the outside. And the Latvian rider, the European number 1. 2023 in the junior man category. Edgars Lagmanis in and out of that second turn. The rider out of Brazil is getting in the mix with Lucas Zimmerman. Zimmerman is there. Colombianos in and out of the final turn. Daniel Morantes. That's the way they go. Here we go with the fastest riders from Europe in this 1A final. Great Britain is taking the lead. Here we go with Josh Marlow. Come on, Great Britain, make some noise. Where are you guys at? The Dutch one in second. Heading towards the second turn with Casper Piepers, ladies and gentlemen. In and out of the second turn with the Latvian rider, Emil Strijmanis. Strijmanis is getting in the mix. The Italian rider, Albert Kropper. That's the way they go. Piepers, Marlow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with another 1A final in the category man under 23. With on the inside, crash in turn number 1. 5 riders on the track, and the French rider is leading this one out. European number 1 of last year, Alexis Pisanowski. In and out of that second turn, followed by a rider coming out of Australia, ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Asmus. Really massive down that rhythm section. He's following in second alongside Mika Lak. And the rider out of Ecuador, the Getting slams down for the last 1A final in the man U23 category. All the way from the outside, it was Chucky. But Neusel's making moves. Marek Neusel. Chucky makes a noise. Neusel's leading this one out. New Zealand is getting in the mix as well, but an incredible second move. It's Jack Greenup. Greenup is there. With 9 moves in the second turn. Argentina. Getting on the
Here we go now, Joris Dorday, the Iceman, your Olympic gold medalist, 3-time world champion, leads it up. Simon Marquardt of Switzerland looking good in the 2 spot. Here comes Argentina, looking good as they push their way through. Nice work there from Viegas. Polk now having to get the work done. Where is Leo Gayoran? Things changing up now as they come into the final turn. Dorday, Marquardt, Viegas, Polk. Let's have a look and see what the gate looks like. Kennedy is looking like he's been working on his gates as he comes firing out of the first turn. Cohen of France making a final earlier this year. Molina's got work to do as he chases down out of the second corner. The Netherlands pump up and get it done. Schitman into the third space. Renaud Blanc of Switzerland in 4. Coming around the final turn, Kennedy, Schottman, what a ride! Let's hear you for Denmark, Magnus Dyer 142 with 3, Schmidt in the 4th spot. It's all to play for. Magnus Dyer is on fire here in Copenhagen as he comes out of the second turn. Cedric Putti of Switzerland into Cam Wood has got work to do in the third spot. It's a drag race to the line. Schmidt is going to take pole for Germany.
Go, Rico!
It takes out of Andre Ricard moving. It's a 1-2 for France as they come out of the corner. Sarda chasing in 3 for Denmark. Cray and Pierre are going to have to settle for 4 at the moment as they come out of the second corner. Sylvain Andre, when he gets this way, he is so dangerous. Here comes Denmark. Sarda looking outside, inside. It's going to be the 1-2 for France. Sarda takes the 3 spot.
Go, Jackie boy!
Oh, it's a drag race from the get-go. Kai White has been working on his stance. Look at Davis though out of Australia as he goes one. A big first straight away from the big man out of Australia. Kai White now. Watch the third straight away. Watch the magician work on the rhythm section. Kai White has got to be one of the fastest riders ever on the third straight away. He has a cheeky little look back there. You saw him look to the right-hand side. The Prince of Peckham is in control. He takes first. Getting at it now on the big first straightaway. Turte, as always, putting down proper gates. He gets some challenge behind him. Cam Larson, we know he's fast on the trigger as he gets into the 2 spot now. Coming out of the second turn, it's the sharp left-hander. Things are happening behind them. Larson gets taken by Arboleda. Here comes Diego Arboleda. Arboleda making a move for Colombia. He's in the 2 spot right now. Larson pushes to 3. Suarez is going to take 4. Nice.
Go, Ollie!
Doing the business here this afternoon. Marcelek holding on tight. Bakara pushing hard. It's going to be biased for the 4.
Go, Jamio!
Oh, let's get at it. Nikima Jamio breaks. Severa goes down. Here goes Kima. Kima on the outside. On the inside, turning it upside down. As they go through, great riding. The 2 Dutchies. Now Kimmert's putting on the pressure in the second. Third place is Jamio Brick. Look at Wannes Magdalene, the national champion from Belgium. Getting at it, getting between the boys. That's Belgium. First Netherlands. Magdalene.